flashback.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show?
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Poor Phelps. They're talking behind his back. Saying shit. Making fun of him. The white shoe slaying. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Oh look, another murder of a young lady who's drunk by a creep.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Oof.
Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
Why is it always go to be us?
On the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Oh, okay. Gun talk.
I've shown you the way, detective, so to it.
Alright, Captain. What about you, miss?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love.
Got another rude remark for me?
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
A fine morning indeed.
Indeed.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send there.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him. Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
Looks like I'm driving.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows
Also true.
make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs.
Sure you can.
Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
That's not even making first base, is it? It's more like stealing first base. When the game's over. Or something. I don't know. Oh my god!
Century unit, possible 415.
415.
Street Plaza, unit AM, code 3 identified.
Yep, we can
11K, go ahead.
11K, roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. 11K, it's code 3.
Inside?
You're
what?
crazy.
Well, I'm crazy. It's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
What?
Whoa,
Old man,
sir. I
calm
think you
down.
ought to calm down. Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Because you're holding a gun. Oh my god, did you just shoot a police officer, you crazy old man? I bet you can't even run.
Watch it!
Oh my god.
Give it up, old man!
Did he shoot somebody else? Did he shoot the driver?
Get the bastard!
Wait, where is he? Huh? Which one is it? Oh, that's it.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease.
That's it. You crazy old man. And now you're dead. Street crimes are kind of random number.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Olvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots
Of course
fired.
you would.
Suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Elvira Street Plaza.
Really? Ooh, where's that car? Is this it? Is there a radio button? Control game. No, you can turn off. Oh my god. Aim settings? Oh yes, please. No, but show me the freaking controls. What are you doing? Radio in vehicle. No. F is ask for direction. No way to turn on the radio. What do we have in gameplay actually? Clue music, yeah. No. Ooh, what about the camera? Halfway through the game, I'm finally looking at it, at all the options. So we were turning around, and we are going. This is far, is it? How much further? Actually I should have taken a left from there. Okay. No. Wait, what? What are you doing? Why are you blocking the way? California drivers. What is wrong with you California drivers?
That guy there will lead us up.
Okay.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body. We're used to singing. You're the gig when you work at Homicide films.
Let me guess, another young woman, dead, naked, stalked, with some markings and rope and all the other finer details from the other cases. Looks like we got a mass murderer here, a serial killer. I am the only one who wants to think that, isn't it? 12:17 p.m. Wait, 12:17 p.m. It's the afternoon. It's so dark.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
Looks more like 12:17 a.m.
Familiar.
Yes,
I think that's
does.
the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Oh my god.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
She's not
Blunt
naked
force
at
trauma.
least.
Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
I see. White shoe slaying. I bet we need to find the other. Let's talk to you.
Not
first.
now, Phelps.
Oh my god. Where's the car now? Was that you?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Whatever. Let's look at her. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can hear
It
the
appears
cracks.
to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Okay, okay. Zoom out already. Yeah. What about the finger? Huh? Is he changing his ammo? No ring on this one. This is fine as well. That's weird. Anything on the torso? No? Nothing on the torso? What? The $5 note.
Junk.
What? No, it's not junk. The $5 note. Size 8. Footsteps.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Oh my god, not these bottles. What else have we got? We've seen that. Brown Ford Coupe.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Indeed. Indeedy.
Anyone jumps the rope, I'll blitz him. Don't worry.
Oh my god. What do we have here? Oh, I've seen that. Seen that. Come on, let me skip. Where's the corner? Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
I'll call you when I know something. Meanwhile, get on with the
Wait,
case.
that's not him. Oh my god, it looks exactly like him, but it's not him. Wait, that is him, isn't it?
I don't know what I can tell you. We'll have to talk later.
Where's Galloway? What are we looking at?
What do you think?
We still got the laundry label to check off.
What do you mean check off? Should I use my intuition? Am I missing something? No? It's seen all clues. Oh, I need to make a call. Okay. Wait, who's that? Do we have a witness or something? Why is this lady here? Is that the mother or?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Ah, a witness.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I
Okay.
live just across the way.
Suspicious.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening,
All
I saw
right.
that awful hobo.
Hobo. Of course, she's telling the truth. Why
Do you
would
have
she
a
lie?
description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I
Yeah.
think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big
That's
help.
it?
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
You came all the way just to answer one question? Alright. So what are we doing? Okay, we still need to make that call. For the laundromat. Laundry place, so...
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's head to the laundromat first. Which car is ours? This one? No. But first, can I take another car? No. How about here? Aha! Vehicle unlocked. How about here? Aha! How about here? No. How about here? Chevrolet civilian van. Well, at least this car looks different from all the others. Is this a van as well? Well, I guess it's the same. I am like the rudest person ever. Opening all of the doors and just leaving the doors open. Not even closing them. Getting into their cars. Turning on their radios. With my wet, dirty, muddy feet. Or shoes. Ooh, this one looks different, no? Is that a oil thingamajig? Plymouth sedan. Alright, let's get back into our boring old Come on, come on, come on, Rusty. You can do it. Where are we going, by the way? Superior, yeah. Yep.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy, is what I'm saying. Right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Nope. I do not. You're covering for somebody, aren't you? I bet you're the serial killer, aren't you? I'm just kidding. He's not. But at least I don't think he is. Actually, could he be? Nah, he's not smart enough. Maybe he's acting dumb. Oh well. We'll find out. Superior Laundry Services, 1254. Okay, let's talk.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Okay, if you say so. Let's change our outfit. Wait. How do you change? There we go. White bucks. The outside. I guess this is as white as it gets. It's sort of grey, but yeah. Hello, anyone here? Don't talk. You wanna talk?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Alright. Hurry it up, man.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
No time to waste, no?
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was the number again? F1363. 363 Mrs. T. Tarrelson, 43 Emerald Street. That's it.
Mrs. T. Tarrelson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Westlake, alright. That it? Nothing else you can do here? No? Okay.
Advice? You have a lead. Let's find out what the husband has to say for himself.
Assuming he's married. Or she's married. Actually, he did say Mrs. Let's go to her apartment or her house, whatever it is.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
No, my God, what a racist thing. When I'm making a shortcut, hopefully I don't crash. It worked. 43 Emerald Street. Oh, they've got children. Or at least one kid. What is this? Aha!
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Right, let's get inside. Knock, knock. Oh, they've got two kids. Two daughters, it seems
Hello?
like.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress,
Oh my
open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
She's dead.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
She's dead, buddy.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh my god. Kids.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Calm down, buddy. What? Where are they going? Where are they stomping off to? Those girls don't care.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
You want him now, Daddy?
Search. You got nothing to hide.
Where's Mommy, Daddy?
You want to hear
What
something
do we
funny,
have?
Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Baron's bar, okay. What about the photo?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
I bet I know why. Handbag?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? But who are we calling? Why is the telephone icon lit up? Templeton's.
I don't think this is going to help
Double
us.
dipped confectionery. Oh, this is the kids' room. What is this? New Testament?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alright, I get it, first. We can move on. Boat. Nothing to see there. Pardon me, just looking through some stuff, trying to
If you'd
find...
excuse me, ladies.
You're a mommy's killer.
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, okay. Let's not be optimistic. Wouldn't want to be optimistic, would we? Another handbag?
So she went out without her handbag?
Wait, whose handbag was the other one then? Lipstick?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
What?
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
That's also true. It's a driver's license, isn't it? For a second, I thought this was like a printer, an inkjet printer on top of something. And I'm like, how the hell did you manage to get inkjet? Is that blood? Or oh, okay, maybe it's red from the. What? And the shoes, size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Alright, I'll call it in.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
I'll call it in. No. Call it in. No, stop looking at the bar. Already seen this, haven't I?
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Where's the telephone? Is it in the kitchen? I'm so confused right now. Am I blind? Oh, that's it.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Well, Mr. Lars, what do you have to say about
For the record,
yourself?
Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Teresa, okay. Possible suspects?
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Why does it look like he's lying?
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
I let her go? What does that mean?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
And you let her leave alone? That's a
You let
X
your
to
drunk
doubt.
wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was
Exactly.
angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar
The
down
bar?
on North Beaudry
Yeah,
Avenue.
Baron's bar.
Baron's bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim state of mind.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Not really.
Yeah, I think she was.
Could it be any more press X to doubt than
Spill it,
that?
Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Calm down.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the
confirm?
last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. Card game
Liar.
at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why you
Lying,
always
Lars.
lie?
You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You wanna know how I figure that out? From your red jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Charlton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
Oh
I should have
God.
taken her dancing.
Seriously?
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrelson project.
Filmar with the
bar. We should check the place out.
thrice
Appreciate your
divorced
time, sir.
advice
You believe this guy's
to a
story?
happy
Kind of
guide
rings
to a
true.
happy marriage. Let's go to the bar. Oh, sorry about that.
Breathe, damn it!
I am breathing. Calm down. It's just a street light. Oh my God.
He'd raised me and I'd raised him. I sweated blood. I got a sink or swim. He finally called, then didn't raise me back. I said, Ace is full, pal. How about you? And he said, well, I'll tell you in just a minute or two, but right now I just gotta have a cigarette. Smoke that cigarette.
Smoke that cigarette. Smoke yourself to death. Indeed. Smoking sucks. 1:24 p.m. It is so dark and cloudy. Oh, it doesn't look like the normal California afternoon we used to.
Would you recommend a special?
A special at a bar? I don't think
Gents,
so, bro.
Drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Indeed.
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Last contact?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Looks like he's telling the truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Sure you are, buddy. Thanks for noting the number at least.
Put out an APB on the cab.
3591. Should be traceable.
Rye on ice. 2 rye on ice. 1 Manhattan, 1 Gin Ricky. Shouldn't be mixing.
Who was she with?
Drinks.
We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Well then, must have seen somebody here. Alright.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give
it up.
Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates.
Who's that?
He's sitting in the back right now.
Aha.
Red polo shirt.
What about
Any
the cab?
idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Of course.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Let's
Hey,
talk.
no problem.
Buddy, let's talk.
This is Bates.
Yeah, that him.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shit.
Don't run. Why do they always
Can't let
run?
the son of a bitch get away.
What's a special?
Alright, where are
Go,
you, friend?
Phelps, get after it.
Ah, yes, I am. What about you, you useless
Fine, got a ride.
fat?
Get in and drive.
That was a bit rude. Oh my god. Why do they always get into cars? Get the car, you moron.
No time to wait, Rusty. The he's the killer and he gets away?
Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to catch him?
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Oh
Wish me luck.
Oh my god. Oh my
I don't
god.
think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Oh my god, this car doesn't have a siren.
He's showing you how it's done. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I'm not asleep, buddy.
Let's end this part.
All right.
It's over.
I've had enough.
It's over, friend.
Hands behind your head.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Yes, I mean no. Contact with victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Salty sailor.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot.
Whoa.
After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll
I
explain
would
my
say.
theory of once a degenerate, always a
Always
degenerate.
a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Okay, what are we doing now? Who are we calling? Phone is lit up, looks like we're calling something. Dispatch?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow
Oh,
cab,
the yellow
number
cab.
3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads,
Yeah.
James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case.
Uh-huh.
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
We got a Salty.
Could be our man. Thank you.
But he did come in willingly, so. What now?
Help me out.
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
Okay, let's get the cabbie. But how do we get the cabbie?
At car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station, now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
All units also needs help.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Fired 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit
Oh no,
handle
shots
code 3
fired.
identified.
Let's help our officer in need. Down.
Where's that cab got to now?
I don't know.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K. Further on your APB on yellow cab number.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
Talk to your mother that way.
Is that the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together.
Oh wait,
they had a
it's not a
falling
mother.
out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
It's his wife.
Get the bastard. Hold her down.
Oh my god, he's shooting the police
Get yourself
officer.
up. Now.
Oh my god.
You're a cop killer. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
How do I move across? Oh my god. Oh. What? Idiot. Honey boy. Dumbo boy. Oops, didn't mean to skip that. It's always the same thing anyways. Code 4, code 4. We need an ambulance for blah 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 and blah blah blah. I need to turn around, I do. Oh my god. I'm not a hot rodder, madam. I'm just a really bad driver. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I thought that was the road. I thought that was the road. Oh my god, I thought that was a normal turn. I should really stop making these shortcuts. Oh my god.
What? Will you?
Seriously, I should really stop trying to make these shortcuts.
Alright, so where's the cab?
Huh? I don't know, you tell me. Where's the cab? Are we at the right place? Pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam pam pam. I see a yellow cab here somewhere. Am I supposed to like look for it? Is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Oh, there. I'm so confused. What's going on? Huh? Is that it? What? What? You know what? How about I ask this guy to drive? Maybe that will fix it. Your partner cannot drive at this time. Oh no. How about I ask for that?
Take a right.
Take a right, okay. Now what? Now what?
Head right.
Okay. So what is leading me to the same place?
Up ahead, you make a right. So wait for the next turning and go right. We're here now.
What do you mean we are here now? We're not here, we're not anywhere. You're looking for a yellow cab, you idiot. Oh my god, do I need to restart this? Did it bug out because I took the street crime? I bet that's what it is. Let's quit. Go through the loading, checking on downloadable content. Let's resume. Homicide, yeah. Yep. Yes, sir, indeedy. Let's go, buddy. Actually, I should ask. Oh my god, he can't drive at this time. Okay, don't make the same mistake again. Go down from this. Is that no way out? Come on, get that, come on. Oh my god, why would you jump in front of a moving car?
There's people there!
Oh my god. Stupid pedestrian view. Okay, so is this place different? No, it's the same place.
Alright, so where's the cab?
Do I need to move out or what? What is going on?
What the hell?
Is this it?
That's the guy.
Is this case bugged or what?
Now there's Nazi Warren.
Yeah. Say, here's something the boss must have mislaid. It's a letter from the doctor who examined him, and it isn't open. I better take it to him.
Where is the cab?
Say, Mr. Benny, I'm fine.
Quiet, Rochester. I'm listening.
Five-star goddamn wedding.
Where is the freaking cab? Can I change my location? Change it to the central police station. Okay. And then change it back. Now what?
Run, you fucking idiots!
Oh my god.
Jesus, Phelps!
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Where is the freaking yellow cab? Oh my god! Go into the police station. Move! Is that a yellow cab actually?
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Of course I can. I'm a police officer. Dude, Baka, commander.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's Nazi Warren.
Oh my god. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god! It's like they want to get crashed into. Central Police Station, 3:19 p.m. It's night time.
I think his name is Phelps.
Yes, it
I
is,
read about him
ma'am.
in the paper.
Oh my god.
He's in interview 2.
You know you made it.
Thanks. What do you make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it. Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
On my bike?
Straight through the
I
red
don't have a
light.
bike.
Bet you never saw it.
This is it, right?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Tell us the truth.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And then what?
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Galloway breathing down his neck.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Okay.
You're a shining example of chivalry,
Indeed.
Jessup.
How romantic.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
So how do I get
the
the
guy
driver?
in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
I
Got
hope.
a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it
Yeah,
looks
I
like the
know
Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. But first we need the cab.
I'm just praying the prince come through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
So what next?
Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week.
And where we are going? You were saying?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cab's back seat, Phelps. We need to find her.
See him?
Yeah, the cab, right? But how did I get here? Oh right, the interview room. Okay.
You know the way. We can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh my god! Why can't you just drive, man?
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
But what about the yellow cab, man? You mind helping me with that? Tell me about the freaking yellow cab. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god, that was so close. So if it leads to the same location, I'm going there. Oh my god, it's the same location, isn't it? Please don't bug out, please don't bug out, please don't bug out. Okay, now what? Come on, man. We need to go inside. that a yellow cab? What do I need to do? This is stupid. Do I need to go around? Maybe I should look at the log. Okay, reporting. Okay. Go up further. Go up further. New location, yellow cab trace. New location, yellow cab trace. Reggie's Cafe heading north on Whitmer. Are we on Whitmer right now? See the map? No, we're not on Whitmer. This is Superior Laundry, Bar in the Bar, that's a crime scene, that's the hobo camp. That's Central, Whitmer. Come on. North Wilshire. Going north on Whitmer. Vermont. Oh my god, this town is too big. Main Street, Hollywood. Whitmer. This is impossible, isn't it? What is this? Vehicle, I don't care. Whitmer Street, Broadway, Main, Grand Hope. There is no Whitmer Street, is it? Whitmer, come on. Heading west on 7th Street at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Wilshire and Wilshire, all of this is Wilshire. No, this is Wilshire Boulevard. It could be Wilshire Boulevard. How do I know? Wilshire Police Station. Wilshire. What about Whitmer? Show me Whitmer. Come on. Oh, this is Whitmer. They're going north on Whitmer. Can I mark? I can. Just go north. Is this it? Reggie's Cafe. We're looking for Reggie's Cafe. Is this it? Justice Cafe. This is so confusing. I really need to restart the case. I am going to be so angry if I need to do that. Please dispatch, just say something, man. I need to Google this bug actually. I don't want to restart. Can you drive, buddy?
I get the point.
For a store with a pin code of Coda King. He was going on. That's not it. Going to be impossible. Let me look up some more videos or stuff. White shoe, LA Noire taxi. Seventh at Garland. 7th and Garland. Seventh, 6th Street. 7th and 7th and Garland. Garland. Come on, help me. Homicide. 7th and 7th and 7th and Garland. We are looking. We're on 7th Street looking for Garland corner. Corner of 7th and Garland. 7th. Maybe they went Grand. Oh. This is so stupid. If this bar happens, you can find a cab on Garland Avenue just south of the Garland. I don't know. Union Avenue, Weiner, West 7th. Oop. Okay, yeah, that's the 7th. 7th, Garland, Grandview. 7th and Garland, yeah, here we go. So, okay, we can do this. I don't want to be running the whole entire place all over again. Can you move? Oh my god, yes! Yes, I found him! Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Baron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me
Yes,
about it.
something has
She
happened
was
to
with
her.
this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Uh-huh.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been
Something like that.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Now what?
There's a guy from the paper. It's not that big case.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Hoboken? Wait. Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. Let's see what our buddy.
You're behind the wheel.
That's the Hoboken?
Where are we headed?
Las Vegas, okay.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Sure.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we ought.
Yeah, buddy, I think we ought to. Don't sound so sad. Pum 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 pum. 4:56 p.m. Is that the leader? The tall, gaunt gentleman?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
What?
6 rounds won't get us
I'm not a
far.
fascist.
You need to stay copacetic.
Yep.
You need to hold out.
Copacetic.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh!
Down, Phelps.
You want your
Disciples know what you
rightful
did
share?
last night?
We need to fight for it.
Yeah, buddy, fight. Yeah. Yeah, baby. And stay down.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
What do they do? Look around.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Crystal ballroom.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Uh-huh. No, he does not. What about this photo?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
No. You're the one who's looking at it, idiot. Oh my god. Is that the murder weapon? Or is that the murder weapon?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Sure thing. Ooh, a newspaper. Missing morphine. Let's see what's happening in
Still
that
working,
storyline.
Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
Huh.
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Yeah, buddy. Can't help
We
you.
want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Mm-hmm.
God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
All right.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
True. Handle your own mess, Sheldon.
You can't do this.
Of course I can. I'm just reading a newspaper. What's wrong with you?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Well, there's an oxymoron for you.
Nearly got the Hawkshaw outfit. He's crying. Something wrong? I just heard a woman crying.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Yeah. What?
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear germs?
What, the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Slow down.
Oh, right. Now I remember. Oh, that's an old case, isn't it? Sanjay. Sure. Wait, you coming? You planning on joining us, idiot? Alright, you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Alright. I guess we can do that. Pung, pung, pung. But first, we need to see about.
Going this way.
What is this, sir?
What now?
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
I just don't know how to dance.
I say we
bebop.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're untouchable.
True.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
All right,
Ackerman,
Mr.
you were in the
Ackerman.
Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Motive
Why
for
did you
murder.
kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
What?
Are you
weird
denying
way
that
to
you
say.
strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I've got proof, buddy. I've got the rope right here. You crazy hobo, you.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Oh my god, you're completely crazy.
You are
out here.
clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Oh my god.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Another schmuck takes the rap for a crime he didn't commit. Although he's crazy, so it doesn't matter.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach.
Aye,
Maybe
Captain.
poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need.
For
I've
what?
spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me.
Thank you,
You
Captain.
two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Another job well done. How did we fare? Ooh, 14 out of 17. Missed some clues, didn't we? I bet it was because of the freaking taxi. 4 star. Oh my god.